that it would have some important things for adults, but also for all you kids. So this is something that was put together for you guys, apparently, after working through it. But the Bible talks about warnings. You know, we hear the blessings that God has and things that he wants us to do, but he warns us of the alternative. So each of us, be it as young as you are or as old as some of us, you're faced with two possibilities. And it's in our power to choose which path we want to go on. And so today's theme, again, was warnings. And there's two topics that we're going to talk about. One is refuse to call evil good. The world would have you think that there's a gray area, but there isn't. It's either black or white. And it's to our great advantage to decide if there's a gray area. Is it really gray, or does it go against what God says, or maybe what you feel that you want to do? Because it's totally God's way or no way, and he has given us warnings. So one of them, again, is refuse to call evil good. The Bible warns in Isaiah 5:20, "Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, but who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter." Our current day society, including more and more churches, is in the process of calling things good that God has called evil. As governments are creating new laws in the land, renaming and legalizing sinful practices, many are churches joining by changing doctrines to support that culture. Ephesians 5:11-12 warns, "Have no fellowship with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them, for it is shameful even to mention what the disobedient do in secret." By looking at what the Bible says and seeking God for wisdom and understanding, we can resist calling what is evil good and instead pursue a life that is acceptable and pleasing to him, so that we may produce good fruit and grow in our love and knowledge of our Father. The second point is using your influential power wisely. We all have influence in our lives by the people we talk to, the things we have dealing with either at the store, at school, or with family and friends. Has anyone ever introduced you or pushed you to try certain activities with the potential to lead you astray and away from God? If so, consider what Jesus said to his disciples. Things that cause people to stumble are bound to come, but woe to anyone through whom they come. Luke 17:1. Stressing the seriousness of leading others astray, Jesus said, "If anyone causes one of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea," as it says in Matthew 18:6. It's important for us to be extremely careful how we influence others. Understanding God's warning concerning leading others astray urges us to encourage one another and build each other up. Likewise, Hebrews 10:24 says, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds." So, what influence do you guys have at school? Is it good or bad?